Wrong one. Yo yo. Yeah, Mist was first. Then it was IMC. And what's up, Kali? How's it going? How's it going? Before everybody asks why was it a late stream, I ordered Papa John's and I was eating Papa John's and I forgot the track of the time because I was just enjoying the pizza. So that's why it was a late stream. Yo, 2 kids. Well, I can't call you 2 kids no more. Pot and I'm just gonna call you Pot. Or 2 kids sounds cooler, but Pots. I'm gonna call you Pots. We chilling, bro. We are chilling. Today's a chill stream. Bro, eat with us or do. I was thinking of doing that, but I couldn't do that today because I've got, what do you call it? How do I explain this? I couldn't do it today. Let's just put it at that. Yo, Zon. Ogzon. I'm gonna fix it. Graza. Oh, that's not bad. Graza sounds pretty dope too. Graza. Graznik. Sounds Russian. Otes Graznik. So good, so good. Cool. But yeah, welcome back. Also, I added more commands yesterday. Not all of them are flushed out, but as Carly knows, I was over on Burnstone Gaming's YouTube channel, and since I was over at Burnstone YouTube's gaming channel, he told me about scripts, which is good. Now, man, it's Polish. Just type in translator Graznaka, you'll see what it pronounces it. Yeah. Well, Polish, Russian, you know. But let me see if this works. Failed to connect. Why is it failed to connect? Okay, so connect. Chat successfully connected. Then we connect. The bot is successfully connected. Okay, so quickly. All these fail to connect errors. Two kids, kind of same shit. yeah. Okay, so before we start, let me just quickly show you. So I was on Burnstone TV Gaming's YouTube channel, and he had. So I knew about scripts, but I didn't know that there was already made scripts, and he told me that he's been working on other people's scripts. So I went to the Streamlabs chatbot scripts, and I've got a whole bunch of scripts. Not all of them are active. I've only enabled a couple of them, and I haven't tuned most of them yet. But these are the new commands. So you got potato, hot potato. Then you got bonus, so somebody can pay points, and other viewers get bonus points. You got store, it's active, but I haven't included anything right now. You got raffle, so you guys can like play like the raffle, and you got slots. Also with like fight, you can fight other viewers, similar to duel but a bit different, and dice minigame. But everybody can do these commands. But yeah, everybody can do those commands. Cool. So we're gonna start off with laborers. As always, we start off with laborers, make some money, farming, profit, all of that stuff, all of that good stuff. There was a question, but I forgot, I didn't answer. What was it? Jon Snow. Initially, resource refining is not profitable. Will it be profitable if I get max level and use focus after leveling up? Yeah. Refining gets better once you get more specialization, John. So like the more you do it, the better it's going to get. So the more you do it, the lower the focus cost reduction. The lower the focus cost reduction, the more you can refine. The more you refine, the more profit you make. That's basically how it works. And it's based on focus cost reduction. So if you go here, like this character doesn't refine, but it's similar to crafting, right? So you go here, you max it, you get 25,000 focus cost reduction. And you get 3,000 for the other trees. So you max all the trees, you're going to get roughly double this. And you make a lot of profit. Yeah, I was crafting hunter shoes, got 100 spec and found out it ain't making money. Now I'm refining 7.2 and thinking about potions. You should stick to one thing. You should either stick to cooking, crafting, refining, or potions, right? And stick to that for a good 1 to 2 months. Then you can start seeing profit. If you keep switching like every couple of weeks, every month, you're not going to see profit. I'm going to sleep, just came to say hi. See you later, classified. Sorry for the late stream. I was eating Papa John's and I forgot the time because I was just like, pizza. Where's my quest boy? Are you Muslim? No, I'm Indian. I am an Indian, which is the complete opposite to Muslim. But we're right next to each other in terms of borders. Turn this down a bit. Cool. Thanks, no problem, man, no problem. Wait, I know how you get in HCE Smiling and HCE level 15, you get 11k silver per mob. I'll think about it. Like right now we're doing our dailies. We started a bit late, so we'll see what happens after we do the money making stream. But I'm mainly streaming today to answer all your questions about money making, all your questions, answers about the game, like what your basic economy is, how what you should do, what you can do with silver, stuff like that. You get the idea. How much money I need to be a good economy with crafting? You can start at any level, Lucas, but it's better if you have some form of resource income. So either you gather or you have laborers, right? Those are the two ways you get refined resources. And if you are gathering, then it's a good idea to have another character to craft or refine. I would like to know if you start with one island or have you started with more than one island. I started with one character, one player island, and one character. The one character had premium. Then I started gathering, which was profitable back then. Now there are other things that are just better than gathering. I started gathering, made enough money with gathering and refining to get a second character with premium. Got that second character, made him a permanent refiner. Then I started refining with that character, started refining with my main character, did potions, herbs on the main character instead of refining because I had a dedicated refiner. Then I got enough money to start doing my labor empire, and it builds up slowly. Like it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen like that. It took me a good 4 to 6 months to get enough money to start setting up my labor empire, and then the labor empire took another like 4 to 6 months to get my initial investment back. Then after that, it was all profit. Smilinmonster, I'm talking about different accounts. I only do one thing on each character. Nice. But I don't see any profit yet in resistance pots have 60 spec. The thing is, if you're getting into cooking and potions right now, you gotta remember, right? There's people that have been playing this game for 3 years, and there's people, some people have quit, but most of the people have continued. And the reason that the prices are so low in terms of like the resource return rate is because people have a crazy high spec or their max spec, and they can afford to undercut the prices because they're still going to make profit because they craft a whole bunch of potions of food. When you start out, you can't compete with that. You're going to have to break even or take some loss. But trust me, when you start power leveling and you start getting focus and specialization in other trees, you're going to see profit. You won't see it right away because your specs are low and your focus cost reduction is pretty low. But once you get like one of them pretty high and the other ones to like 40, 30, 40, you'll start seeing the focus cost reduction and you'll see the difference. Trust me, pick one thing, stick to it for at least a month or two. Can you buy 2 islands from one account? You can buy 1 island a character, and you can buy unlimited guild islands as long as you give them co-ownership. You can answer questions while hate seeing you too. Yes, I can do that, but first I gotta do my daily laborers. Laborers come first, as always. Oh wait, if you guys want to see estimated market value, let me turn off chat so you guys can see the estimated market value. I don't have to worry about it when I start crafting and refining. Could you do an economy video? What do you mean by economy video? Like the state of Albion economy and how things have changed? If it's that type of video, it's too much effort, Carly. But I'll keep it in mind. I'll put it on the list. I've got a list of like potential video ideas and stuff. So I could keep a like economy video, state of economy, or how to build your economy. Well, I have profit, but it's like 50k server and 10k focus. Yeah, Lucas. One of my characters started refining recently. He's normally a crafter. I make 500k from crafting, but since I started refining, I make 10 to 20k. And that's you have to know that for at least a month, that's the amount of profit you're gonna make. Oh, a reason of how to build your economy. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad way. I spent over 150 mil. So I need to invest silver first in refining. Refining is the quick and easy and guaranteed profit. So if you make a new character, you just get it to refine. Once the refining specs are high, it'll start making you profit. It'll pay for its premium as well. That way, you get once you pay for its 1 year premium, always buy. If you buy premium, you always buy 1 year. Because if you look here, 10 months would be 85 mil. 12 months is 70 mil. You're saving 15 mil, plus you need another 2 of these. So roughly 20 mil. You're saving 25 mil if you buy 1 month. Always buy 1 month if you can. Even if you don't plan to play for a month. I mean, always buy 1 year, not 1 month. Even if you don't plan to play for a year, it's just cheaper to buy 1 year. Even if you take 2-3 months break and come back, it's still going to be better for you to buy the 1 year. And once you do that, the rest of the money that you make from your refiners or your alt characters or your crafters, whatever, is profit. After you pay for its premium, because you're using premium for the focus and the learning points, after you pay 70 mil, after you make your first 70 mil, everything else is profit. You use that profit to buy another character, or you invest in like laborers or skins and stuff like that. I've spent over 150 mil on helping new players and helping them start the game. Yeah, it's something people don't know. It is, in the long run, it's worth it. Yeah, so, well, that's like my how to make silver with silver video and my daily money making routine videos. Like, they teach you my ways of making silver, and the silver with silver is basically once you've got an economy, it teaches you how to make money with money that you already have. So I guess I could do a video on like the startup, like how to start a character, how to start making your economy. I'll write it down. That requires a lot of research, a lot of footage, and like a proper script. So that might come later on, because it takes a long time to prepare those videos. Why do you make your islands in Carlion? Because all the stuff I craft, I sell to the black market, and there's only one black market in the game, and that black market is currently in Carlion. So instead of transporting to like the bonus city to craft like the weapon, then the bonus city to refine, you will make more profit that way. It's 100% you make more profit that way. However, it's when you're transporting to Carlion, and especially now when you're transporting to Carlion, they've added more red zones due to the faction warfare update. So you're more likely to get ganked and more likely to get killed by transporting your goods. And that one transport is going to set you back quite a bit. So I'm happy to take a 10-15% loss in my profit, as long as I don't have to deal with that headache of transporting. But I save time because it takes like an hour to transport from city to city and refine from city to city. Then I save hassle, which is I just have to be in one city, which is Carlion. I craft all in Carlion, sell to the black market. So it cuts down my daily time we have to spend playing the game to make money, and it makes it so it's just in like one easy location, which is just Carlion. Autistic workers the most profitable? No, I think tier 7 with tier 8 houses is the most profitable, but to upgrade to tier 8 houses, it's fairly expensive. So for the cost effectiveness, tier 5, tier 6 workers are the way to go. Dude, if you're gonna make money from 1 month, I'm like done. Dude, if I'm going to get money for 1 month, I'm like done. Yeah, I mean, can you make one video I can reference to new players? That's like economy guide, how the first way in the dungeon farming, second way is you could gather, third way is... Oh, yeah. I get what you mean, Carly. I'll look into it. It'll be on the list. It just depends when I have time to get to that the video. How many characters do you have on premium? 5 characters. 1 main, 4 ults. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat here. Have you ever gotten 1 million? What do you mean? Oh, 1 billion silver. I've never got 1 billion silver unless I was on a test server. Test server, you just get 1 billion silver by clicking a button. In real life, like the actual test, and not test server, the live server, I've had 600 mil silver just sitting in my inventory before. Tier 8 houses are by far the most profitable, yes, but it's more expensive to upgrade, and it's a huge initial investment. Like right now, I'd say upgrade to tier 7 maximum. Tier 8 was good when the prices for blocks were low, but when the prices for blocks started to skyrocket with the enchanted blocks update and like all of this other stuff, the game changes. If you got tier 8 houses like last year, it was well worth it. Now, the silver you invest in tier 8 houses, it's better if you just invest in skins or like something else, and you make the profit even similar or better than upgrading to tier 8 houses. But if you just do crafting and laborers, then that's the better investment if you don't do skins and like gold flipping and all of the other stuff. How to start, right? Yeah, well, that's how I'm gonna do it. You start the game, do tutorial island, you get your 3 days premium. Unlock tier 4 in a speed clearing build, use your 3 days premium on that speed clearing build, right craft the dungeons for the whole day, make 8 more silver, buy premium, then unlock, you get focus, so pick either crafting, cooking, fishing. I'll just go with the refining. Refining is quick and simple and it's easy. You pick one refining thing, start refining. Are by far the most profitable. Ways to make silver. Can you open your stats? This is my alt character, so he's not gonna have the proper stats. When I go to my main character, I'll open the stats so you can see. This is just my character that I used to craft on. So my character's got 128 mil crafting fame. He doesn't gather, he doesn't PvP, he doesn't PvE. He just crafts. This is just a crafting character. I'm sure he must have earned like a bill overall. It's just silver getting spent a lot too. So it's the old saying is like, to make money you have to spend money. There's no point money just sitting there. To make money you need to spend money. You need to invest your money, you need to buy things, stuff like that. So hello tabs please. What's your tab? 14.59 for a McDonald's breakfast and some milkshakes. There's your tab. Can you explain why people mean by having a full spec PvE build to farm your other Yeah, so future. A full spec PvP build would be you have 100 out of 100. Okay. Great Axe is the king, right now. So you'd be 100 out of 100 in mastery. You'd be 100 out of 100 in specialization. So you'd be 100 out of 100. That means you're a full spec speed clearing PvE build. So you use that build. But if you do it this way, it's going to cost you silver. So you use that build to speed clear dungeons, and that will get you fame credits. But fame credits cost silver. But it's going to be faster because you can earn silver faster than you can earn fame credits in this game. It's always a good trade. If it's between silver and fame credits, you always want to take fame credits, because fame credits are harder to get than silver. And in this game, silver is easy to get once you have your economy up. If you're a new player, understandably, it's not going to be that way, so you have auto respec off. But what it means is you just have 100 and 100 in your mastery and 100 and 100 in your specialization, which means you're a full spec in both armors and weapons. What's up? Greetings from Turkey. Greetings. Greetings from the UK and India. How did you spend when feeding your laborers? How much do you spend when I'm feeding my laborers? I don't spend a lot because I make the money back. So to me, it's all profit. But I buy 50 to 70 books depending on if I'm crafting for books or if I'm crafting for fame. What should I craft to refine? To find the most profitable thing, Alim, you have to use a calculator or just Google it. It's pretty easy. Just go to one of the refining calculators and you just sort by most profit. Dude, you have more fame on that account than my main. Once you reach 100 spec in something, it starts giving you fame credits. You can use those fame credits, yeah. And fame credits have a different ratio. So weapons, it's 1 credit is 2 fame. For offhands, it's 1 to 40. For armors, I think it's 1 to 8 or 1 to 4. And for other pieces, it's 1 to 4 or 1 to 2. I'm 72 on daggers, but I want to do PvE with the same build. I'm going to use daggers in PvP anyway. I don't like axes. You can do daggers. Daggers, you go... Well, daggers lack AoE, so you need to take a Spectre Jacket for daggers. Before the Bloodletter change, where it got 10 seconds cooldown on mobs as well as PvP, as well as PvE, but now it's only PvP. So before, Bloodletter was the way to fame up daggers, because you'd be speed clearing really fast with Bloodletter, sorry. But it's going to be okay with Bloodletter for PvE full spec, yes. Bloodletter is the way to go with Spectre Jacket. Or Stalker Jacket. Can you tell me a zone where there are a lot of saber-toothed tiger spawns? Any of the desert biomes. Desert biomes have more animal spawns than other biomes. This is that is as long as you're an established player. What is... Dude, you have... I'm reading that out of context, so I don't understand that. I've just got into crop farming and wondering what I should prioritize when crafting stuff from the crops I get. You do not water your crops or herbs. That is the main thing. You spend that focus on something else. But what you craft is... So you have one character to craft potions, one character to cook. If you're only doing one of them, then you have one character to do that, one character to harvest. If you have alts, 2 islands equals your daily bonus. So... if you have an ult, it's a good idea to have them harvest, because you're always going to get your daily bonus on your mains. And fame saves up a lot of silver. When I mean a lot, it's really a lot. Well, fame credits save your time, basically. You can make silver faster than you can make fame, so it's better just to make silver and then have auto spec on to get fame. Which zone is the best zone for fishing? Any zone that you can farm up. So if you're a tier 6 fisherman, tier 6 zones. If you're a tier 7 fisherman, tier 7 zones. Black zones, if you have a hideout in the black zone. Yo boys, I'm from India too. A lot of Indians here. I think there are a lot of Indians. Jai Shri Krishna, Namaste. You know, Jai Swaminarayan, Jai Maharaj. There's a bunch of them. But yeah, welcome fellow Indians. Is there a Discord for Albion Online Indian players? I think there is a guild and I think there is a Discord, but I don't have the link. Fame credits are worth it once you have over 500 million. I wouldn't do them till at least 200 mil. I'd say fame credits are worth it once you start getting silver, where you can have like a few million silver spare that you don't need to worry about, oh, if I do fame credits and I'm not going to have enough silver to buy my gear. Once you get enough fame credits where once you get enough silver where you can like turn it on and off and on when you're like actual group dungeon fame farming or like actual fame farming, and then you turn it off when you're doing other activities, then you should start doing it that way, because it will help you on the long run, because it'll get your specs up faster. The faster you get your specs up, the more activities you can do and the better you're going to be in PvP versus other things, especially if it's open world. Open world, there's no soft cap, there's no hard cap. Open world is your IP is your IP. Corrupted dungeons, there's a soft and hard cap. Hellgates, there's a soft and hard cap. But you get the idea. Tenu injection. Blood thinner. Wife's calling me. One sec, guys. I'll catch up on chat when I get back, because I wasn't expecting this many people. But yeah, give me a sec. Cool. Let me catch up some chat. Okay, I have 1 digit more. Well, that's a start. I craft 3 enchanted salads, by the way. You craft with 0.3 enchanted salads? No. I craft plate helmets and have 500 spec and I can't get masterpieces. What's the point to get... Masterpieces are RNG based. You get masterpieces once in a blue moon. If you get higher spec, the more likely you're gonna get it. I say if you're crafting daily, just use potato salad. Don't try and do like, unless it's 8.3 or 8.2 or like 6.3, 7.2, 7.3. Don't try and use the higher tier food, because you're not gonna, it's not gonna be worth it. When you use your ults for crafting and not use your main character, because my main character makes food and potions. If you do cooking, refining, crafting, or potions, you don't make one character do all 4 of them, because it's not efficient. You make one character do one thing. So if it's cooking and potions, you make one character do each. I got really greedy and made my main character do both. But the reason you make one character do one thing is because you want to spend focus and you want to spend the learning points on that one character. And like, Basically, you don't want to split your learning points between like combat and crafting, refining, and gathering, and all of that stuff. You have one character specializes in one thing, and it'll be faster to level. And once you get the spec faster, the more profit you're going to make faster. So what you do is, this character's a crafter. He does no combat. All his learning points and focus go into dagger crafting, and all of his focus goes into crafting daggers. Now, I've finally managed to get him to 600 out of 700. Couple days ago, if you guys were there, we managed to 100 Death Giver spec. It was a good moment. But now we have to, the last thing we have to do is get Avalonian dagger spec. Now that's going to take a lot of time because Avalonian artifacts cost a fair bit and they are expensive, so you have to calculate it properly. But we'll see how it gets there. But once you get to this stage, you can craft any of these three to fill your books and make profit. Because these are artifacts. If you get cheap artifacts, you can craft the artifacts. All forest zones with border to water are good, yeah. Like if you want saltwater fish or freshwater fish, it depends what fish you want. Salam Bay, salam alaikum, malaikum salam. Hello everybody, hello John, namaste my friend, namaste. A lot of different cultures in India, so a lot of different ways to greet too. Yeah, well there's like 300 different languages. Like Hindi's the overall language for India, right? But like Gujarat has Gujarati, and like all the other ones have like so many different dialects. For me, I blow 50 mil in a month. Yeah, I could if I do proper crafting and fame farming, I blow roughly the similar. Like one Avalonian dungeon, I blow one 7.3 Avalon dungeon. I blow 6 to 10 mil, depending on floors and bosses. By the way, weird question, can you speak Indian? Yes, I can speak English, I can speak Japanese, I can speak a bit I can speak a bit of Hindi, and I can speak Gujarati. And I can say weird phrases in German, like Willkommen in der Dunkelheit, wir haben Keksi. And like random weeb Japanese stuff, like Omae wa shinderu. Omae wa. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Wait, what's SFX? SFX, exclamation mark SFX. Is it okay to craft armor, weapon, potion with 3 pyramid characters? Should I do refining, cooking, alchemy? No, you can craft and do, as long as each character is separate, it's fine. Can you give me 8 mil? No, I can't give you 8 mil. If you win the giveaway, you win giveaways. Currently there isn't one, there will be one soon, we'll see. Is it okay to craft with 3 premium characters, or should I? No, yeah, as I answered that. When you use auto crafting refining instead of your main character, I answered that, didn't I? Oh wait, why isn't the Ara playing? I'm going to pause. One sec, guys. Let me go to sound. Oh, wrong one. Open sound meter settings. Manage sound devices. Nope. Manage device properties. Nope. App customization. Default. Okay, cool. Now try. It should work now. SFX list. Guild reception. There you go. So the guild reception gives you a list of everything that you can do. Hey, 2 kids are getting a quest together. So we do quest and we want to do 20 points. Brother, when you say refine, anything that's profitable, at least practical for me, that doesn't just use focus on... Brother, when you say refine anything that's profitable at that point particular time, that means just don't use focus on one resources type, right? No, it means you pick a resource. So if you do leather, you do tier 4 to tier 8 leather. If you do wood, you do tier 4 to tier 8 wood. If you do bars, you do tier 4 to tier 8 bars. You pick one resource, you refine all the tiers of resource. Once you do that, you get better focus cost reduction and better resource return rate because of the focus cost reduction. So in this game, the more you specialization, like the more you specialize, the more you master one type of thing, the better profit it's going to be. So if you do cooking, you just stick to cooking. If you do potions, you just stick to potions. If you refine, you stick to one type of material to refine. If you craft, you stick to one type of item to craft. So if it's a weapon, a cursed staff, you craft all cursed staffs. You don't craft like frost staffs, fire staffs on the same character, because you want to use your focus and learning points on one specialization, one tree, and you want to master all the branches in that tree, and that way it's going to make you more profit. Oh, 0 kids, all adults. Oh wait, this is okay, I need to change the way the guild receptionist does the commands. Which things makes the best money right now? Enchanted food crafting. Yo, Mr. Sadra, Mr. Sadra, welcome. I don't know why my accent changed to Indian there. Hello sir, I am late. No problem, man. You're kind of early. We're only on the laborers part. We've only been streaming for what, like half an hour, I think. It has begun. Everyone gets ready, sharpens their weapons. Casualties have fallen. Oh, nice. 2 kids missed. What? I didn't get anything. Fine, we'll do FFA. We also do boss. We also do slots. Then we do raffle. There's a whole bunch of commands. Smilinmonster pulls the lever and waits for the roll. Not like this, not like this. Feels bad, man. Even with a small moment, you can bet between 100 and 1 guild points. Oh, slots, 100. Type. Oh, 2 kids is challenging me. Yeah, 2 kids is challenging me. Any way to make profit without focus as a non-premium member? Transport resources to the refining bonus cities and refine tier 4, tier 5, and tier 3 resources. You can do tier 2 as well to make the tier 3. Hey, Smilinmonster is victorious. It's hard. The easiest way is to get premium, because premium gives you learning points and focus is free money every day. It's hard. Tier 5 is the best all-round at the moment. Well, there you go. Carly was in Burnstone TV stream yesterday, and he was doing the refining thing, so take his advice. Tier 5 is the best right now. It seems that Mohammed has not enough guild points to play the game. If you're new, just continue watching the stream and you'll get guild points. Oh, you know what? I'll do a better thing for you guys. If I do, where is it? Where's the command? Temp bonus. There it is. Bonus. Bang. Smilinmonster and missing merch. I have 400k with tier 5 gear. How can I make more money? I usually do flips and daily expeditions. Right now, easiest way to make money, I just hate repeating myself, but it's to rack up the dungeons. Right now with the infamy system, rack up the dungeons, or if you're gonna do PvP, 2v2 Hellgates. Smilinmonster has paid 300 points to give everyone in chat a 15% bonus. No, 115, yeah, bonus to guild points every, yeah, so I paid 300 points and everybody will get 15 guild points every 30 seconds. So the new people that are watching, you guys can catch up and you can participate in the channel games and all the fun activities. Right now, I'm still implementing the channel point system because YouTube doesn't have a channel point system. So I had to use Streamlabs chatbot to implement the channel point system. And I'm doing like a whole like adventurous guild thing. So like there's a corner where you can play mini games like dice, slots, all of that stuff. There's another corner which is the arena where you can fight other viewers, like other chatters. You can duel people or you can free for all. You can do like battle royale. And then there's ones where you can go on quests. And then later on, once you've accumulated the channel points, I'm gonna do a command where it allows you to spend the channel points and redeem the channel points to like get benefits from the channel or maybe even in game. I don't do corrupteds anymore. It's hard to have fun writing them. Yeah, well, if you don't, the way I do it is I play music or I let anime play in the background and I just go write for like half an hour to an hour, like 1 or 2 episodes if I need to make money. Like if I'm ever low, that's how I do it. If everyone keeps using the bonus, we will injecting money into the economy. You can't use everybody use bonus. You got a shit ton of spec. That's the way you get spec, man. Can you tell me any Dago Expo build for writing corrupted dungeons? If you want an Expo build, go to my YouTube channel and the Uncrowned King build. If you go to a video which is Speed Clearing's Uncrowned King, click on that video. It will show you the build that you can use to speed clear. But if you want to have a chance of PvPing, then at the end it tells you what equipment you can switch to have like a better chance of PvPing. Hi bro, how are you? Question, I make an alt craft potion. Should I just stick to one type or till I get 100 or jump between another type? So George, well yeah, George, stick to one type, get it to 100 out of 100, and then you can switch to another type to make get more focus cost reduction, or you can continue when it's 100 out of 100 to make some profit. After that, when there's like bonus fame weeks, when there's like bonus XP weeks, level all the other ones to like 30 or 40. That way you get an extra focus cost reduction and it'll be easier for you to start when you start. Iris Rahim is trying to get a party together. So if you want to join the party, do !! quest and the amount of points you want to invest into the quest. Okay, so laborers are done. Now we move on to our potions. So, not potions, our farmland. The reason we do farmland today is because there's a new monthly challenge, and every two player islands is your daily bonus. Also, if you didn't claim your things from yesterday, you can click on this tab, past challenges, and you select the reward. You can select the keeper, the hunter, whichever one it is, and you can claim your bonuses. Hey Ali, what's up, guy, man? Welcome back. Smiling, can you tell me a build that is good for clearing both green chests and support? What do you mean by both green chests and support? If it's crossbow, all you need is a crossbow or an explosive bolt, caltrops, and well-prepared Q, and then any gear you want. I literally do like 5 dungeons in a fame week and spend the rest of the time gathering. It's so hard for me to get out the resources. Yeah, so if you want a power level gathering, a good way to do it is when you get the 25% fame boost, because it just lowers the time for you to get tier 8 by 25%. And if you want to power level even faster, you do roads, bosses, and aspects. Also, now I'm starting Albion. It's playable when listening to the stream, or in any case, I watch stream over my game. Yeah, most people do that, Carly. Like, when I'm not editing and when I'm just playing the game, like, just to have fun, I normally have a couple of streams in the background, and I switch between them of, like, my friends or other content creators, and I just, like, chat in their chat to be active and to make them, like, just give them an easier time, if you know what I mean. Because if they're new, I try and help new people as well. If you're new, I try and stick around, like ask you some questions, answer some questions to help you out. I need to be more invested in Albion though. Like, I'm getting like kind of burnout. Not full on burnout, but I'm getting the beginning steps of burnout where like I'm not playing the game. I'm only playing if I'm doing streaming or if I'm editing videos and recording. But that's the main thing. Like, most of my time goes into editing and recording, so I don't have enough time to play the game. But I might cut down the schedule a bit. We'll see. I died. Sad. Oh, better luck next time, man. I think you can play a dice game. Dice 100. Is it dice? Or is it just dice? Same, though it's kind of because of my son. I need to spend more time with him. Yeah, I need to spend more time with my wife too. Smilinmonster rolls 135 and loses 100 guild points. Feels bad, man. And uni, a lot less time for Albion. Yeah, family and real life come first, as always. It's just because I want to make Albion, well, not Albion, because I want to make YouTube. Hey, Ali, welcome to Bronze Adventurer, man. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. We have another bronze tier adventurer, guys. And the notification happened too. It happened a little bit after chat, but thank you for being a member. Welcome, welcome. You get your own shout out. If you become a member, I give you a shout out. And members get benefits and perks. No, I'm broke 1,500 points. There's different activities, like there's dice, there's slots, there's raffles. Hi there. Is it wise to give my laborers tier 8 journals? Do you get 150% if you give them tier 8 too, or is it just one level lower? Thank you in advance. The rule of thumb is one tier above the journal. So if you give a tier 8 journal, you want to have tier 9 laborers, houses, tables, and chairs, but that's not possible. So the tier 8 only caps at 115%. The maximum you can get is if you give tier 7 journals, you have tier 8 houses, laborers, chairs, trophies, beds, then you can get 100% tier 7. And then like tier 6 is tier 7, tier 5 is tier 6. You get the idea. It's starting now? It is. Do you do guild activities? I sometimes do CTAs. Like, because my guild's pretty friendly and I've played with them for quite some time, they know that I spend majority of my time editing, making videos, creating content. So when I have free time and I feel like ZVZing or doing CTAs, I go to CTAs. I try and do Hellgates with them. I try and do Reset Day. Reset Day is really fun. So I try and do that. Oh, you rolled a 611 and you lost. Same as me. Tier 8 laborer, give him tier 7. His resource return is 150. Yeah, what Carly said. The rule of thumb, 1 tier above the journal. So if you're given tier 5 books, you want everything tier 6. What is reset day? Reset day is when all the territories in the black zone, so if you go here, you go to guilds, like all of these, all the territories, all the things you can claim get reset. Like all the alliances controlling it, all the guilds, it goes back to neutral. Nobody owns them. Reset day is time zones, so like EU and NA time zones, where guilds go out and try and capture the territories again, like the castles, the outposts, the farms, the you know, all the things that you can capture in the black zone. And it's basically where all the players, like even if they stop playing, they come back for reset day, because it's a huge Zerg v Zerg. People are in 8.3, 8.2 excellent masterpiece. People are using battle mounts, command, mammoths, everything. Because it's an important day where you can establish your dominance in the black zone. Why sometimes laborers don't get XP from getting a journal? Because they didn't get they didn't fulfill the journal. Laborers can sometimes fail if they're below 100%. So if they're below 100% happiness, there's a chance that they go out, they work, but they don't bring anything back. So if you give a laborer a generalist trophy and they only bring back the book and no generalist trophy, that means that they did the work, but they weren't successful. So you just get the empty book back. They don't get experience and you don't get the item. Yeah, as 2Kid says, if you rat on reset day, if you go out in a gank group and you pick off people, you can make easy money. You can even get battle mounts, and sometimes if you get lucky, if they're separated, you can get crystal mounts. On reset day, I was with the bomb squad. We managed to get a silver and gold beetle because we separated the battle mount rider. Like the Zerg went this way, he went that way, and our gank group was already there, like the bomb squad. So we took him out. Is it better for me to pick up fiber and wood gathering when I'm maxing specs in fisherman crafting? I mean, due to the return rate, I'm still making profit. If you are fishing, then use your learning points on fishing and use your focus on either, well, if you're fishing, then cooking. But if you want to refine, then yeah. The thing is, if you're gathering, you ideally want to spend all your learning points on gathering, not split it for refining. But if you've already got to tier 8 fishing, then you can do any one of the refinings that you want. At 100%, it's just unlikely. What's up, Smiling? Hello, hello, Ron. Don Migo. They failed the Sage, but they have the max happiness in bed and table. What about trophies? And also, it depends what tier you're giving them. There's a few cases where you've lost a book. You shouldn't lose books. Books should always be returned 100%. Is there a big difference in silver between tier 6 generals to labor with 100? Yes. How well? If you look here. Oh, I can't show you. But say it's 0 out of 8. If you have 150% happiness, you're guaranteed to always get 8 resources. If it's 0 out of 6 and you're like 100%, you're guaranteed to get 6. But can't remember the maths exactly right now. But the more happiness you have, the more resources you get. And if you have 150%, you're guaranteed max resources. That's why everybody tries to 150%. And the rule of thumb is 1 tier above. I knew it because I bought 999 books, and then a few months I had 984. That is interesting. Smiling, how many islands do you have? 8 player islands, 4 guild islands.
Ready to leave?
Yeah, 8 player islands, 4 guild islands. Fisherman crafter and not fishing profession. I am already max spec in fishing. Oh, fisherman crafting, then I would invest in cooking, because then you have your own income and own supply of fish sauce, and making enchanted food is good profit, especially since you have your own income of fish sauce, because fish sauce is the main thing for enchanted food. That you can get the other materials, you can just buy them, but if you have your own supply, it just makes it so much easier. Ara ara, you can do that. You do ara ara. You guys hear it? There's a bunch of commands. You can, like, if you check next to right there, it has channel points or guild points basically, and there's a bunch of games, there's a bunch of points, there's a bunch of FX. Smiling question, what is the best thing to craft at a toolmaker? Capes and bags. Capes and bags, and sell them to the black market. It's the fastest profit. Yo, JJ, ain't seen you in some time. Welcome back, man. Welcome. Throat's getting a little dry. I'm talking a bit too much. Drink some water. What is more profitable, normal dungeons or corrupted dungeons? Corrupted dungeons, 100%. Because corrupted dungeons have the infamy system, and what the infamy system is the more you do it, the better the loot, better silver, better fame. Even if you die, overall, your infamy is still going to go up. So you're just going to be making more profit. Solo dungeon is completely RNG based. Corrupted dungeons is RNG based, but you can increase your luck because of infamy. Oh shit! Augustin! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Oh, somebody won in dice. Nice, you doubled your points. Epic. Let me give you a bonus again, guys. Bonus. I don't think it should be on cooldown. There you go. Smilinmonster paid 300 points. Everybody gets 15 points for every 30 seconds. So I'm going to be using a lot of the bonuses for this stream so you guys can build up your points. It's going to be a good and bad thing, mainly because I'm testing stuff, so you guys have enough points to test stuff. Smiling, I have a way of making money if the market is nice. I don't know if you know that method. If you don't want other people to know, you can just message me, like PM me, and I'll tell you if I do know of that method and if it's a good one right now. It basically all depends on the economy, right? It all depends on how the prices fluctuate, and it depends on meta. What do you mean that's a scam? Oh shit, 2 kids, you lost 1,000 points? You gambled your points away. Ooh. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yo, but if you get 666, you get a 20 times payout. So if you had won, you would have gotten 20,000 points like that. I've made it fair for you guys. Anything under a, what is it, 11 is bad. 11 to 15, you get double your points. If you get a 15, you get a triple. 16 is 4 times, 17 is 5 times, and if you get 18, 20 payout. If you want to gamble, the best way is to dice. What is the best thing to enchant? Masterpiece flat items to 8.3, 6.3, 7.3, like that. You basically enchant it, sell it to a crafting Discord or a HC Discord, or just sell it to the black market. I am too impatient to make silver though. The market and black market, because it takes 5 to 30 days to all yourself. Yeah, so if you don't need silver right away, then you can just put in sell orders. If you need a bit of silver, then just sell, and you never should sell. You should always 100% do sell orders. But if you need quick money, then you can see if it's not like more than 10%, you can sell. Fishing as gathering makes you money early but falls off later on. Yes and no. If you have a black zone territory and you're safe, fishing makes you like shit tons of money. Hey, people are starting to use the SFX. There's a bunch of sound effects you can I think it costs 5 points because I haven't updated it. 5 or 30 points, and you can play sound effects. The main ones are Ara Ara, Wow, Why Are You Running, SpongeBob, A Few Moments Later. There's a bunch of Carlion has done, exclamation mark, SFX. So you guys are gonna get a list of the SFX.
Hello, motherfucker.
It's playing in the background too, all the different effects. I don't think there's a global cooldown. Is item power on corrupted dungeons like arena IP gets balanced? No. There's a soft cap and hard cap. What that means is once you hit the soft cap, it's 50% of whatever item power you have, and then hard cap it goes to 80% if I remember correctly. No, it's different between Stalker and Slayer. I think I might have got them wrong. Texted me on Discord. Yeah, I know of that method, but that method only works when the, as you said, when the market price hits a certain thing. Otherwise, most people that know that set the buy order, so they're just buying it just below it gets to that point, if you understand what I mean. So that method can work. Actually, I'll type it to you. There you go. You can also do the stuff I just typed to you. If the item that you're doing doesn't work. Depends on your skill and specs. What's the best way to make money as a new player? Rack Corrupted Dungeons. Corrupted Dungeons is one of the best things in the game right now. Ideally, it might not be as fun, but it's the most efficient way to make money as a new player. What is the best amount to transport? Are you going to red zone and black zones? If it's yellow zones, then it's a mammoth. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. And the other way is definitely getting tier 5. Yeah, that's another way too. I'm gonna go dice. Dice, 1000. So you just clear the dungeon. Fuck, I lost 1,000 guild points. Dice 1,000. So clear the dungeon, open chests for silver, and search for players. Yes.
Looking for safe passage?
Corrupt dungeons for new players, 100%, hands down. Or the refining thing, but you need a good weight mount for the refining thing. Did I? I've done it. Have I claimed? Claim. Cool. So that's 2 characters done. Now we move on to the third character. There we go. So if you're wondering who the guild receptionist is, I've set it up as like an adventure guild. So whenever you do the bot commands, it goes to the guild receptionist. The guild receptionist is the bot. But you can also do running. And then SMF. Why are you running?
Surprise, motherfucker.
There's effects like that. So it makes it interesting when we're playing Corrupted Dungeons and we're chasing somebody. You just go, why are you running? What is a good newbie CD build besides Black Hands? Crossbows. Crossbows are overpowered. They are so good. Boltcasters build 100%. If you want to see the PvP, go to my channel. Go to the one-shot Boltcaster build. You don't have to play it one-shot. You can also play it brawly. But it's just so good.
Let's go.
Let's change the dice cooldown. If you guys want to dice, I'll let you dice. Dice cooldown, minimum cooldown is 60 seconds. The dice cooldown is now 60 seconds. Cool. You guys can dice. Yes, that's another thing Carly pointed out. Ping plays a huge issue. If you want a PvP, you have high ping, it's going to be hard for you to PvP, so you just rat. Is Bloodletter good for... The thing about Yellow Zone Corrupted Dungeons is that I have already nearly the same percent chance of the Black Zone chest, so 150 if you kill people. Yeah, Corrupted Dungeons is better, hands down. What are these points? Asta? Oh shit, a Black Clover. Welcome, Asta. Channel points are basically a way for you to play mini games in the chat. So you guys can play mini games. You can spend the mini game. You can spend guild points, and you can accumulate guild points. And right now, it's a new system that I've implemented because YouTube doesn't have channel points. But I'm slowly fleshing it out. So what you can do is you can play different mini games to accumulate the guild points. Then you can spend the guild points into buying channel perks or like buying adventurer guild ranks, which give you better point region, like better channel points. And you can also buy your own boss monster. So I haven't set that up yet, but right now you guys want to be aiming for getting channel points, because later on when I add other features, you're going to be able to spend the channel points to make like a bunch of things and like buy a bunch of things. But what you want to do is you can buy a boss monster, and the viewers, the chatters, they can fight your boss monster, and if they win, they get the points. But if you beat the chat, like the chat, you win and you get the points. So if you make your boss like unbeatable and unstoppable and just like level it, increase its HP, armor, attack, whatever, you're just constantly gonna get points because every time you do exclamation mark boss, it selects a random boss. So every time yours get picked, you're gonna be making points, and points will allow you. I'm thinking of doing a wheel also. So like once you get a certain amount of points, you can spin the lucky wheel, and the lucky wheel has for a chance for you to win like channel points, silver, like an autographed weapon, or like I do one activity, or I do like HC with you, or I do something on stream with you, like that. So it's currently in the works. I'm still like fleshing out the ideas and like planning everything. But yeah, right now your objective is to collect channel points, because later on they'll be useful for many different things. Oh wow, can you reduce cooldown of dice? I think I just did it. Is it worth to farm herbs or vegetables tier 8 without using focus? Yes. You want to use tier 7, tier 8 herbs. It has been gone. There you go. That's really nice. Yeah. That's why I've set up the guild point system. Guild points. Because Twitch has channel points, YouTube doesn't have a channel points thing. So I've added my own channel points. And I'm going to do it like Twitch, but I'm going to make it a little bit more entertaining and better. Cool, that's one island done. So now we go to another island. It is pretty cool. Right now, you just have mini games. So my idea is like you walk into an adventurers guild, right? Then you have the receptionist. So you go to the receptionist for all the info. That's why the bot is called guild receptionist. Then on the side, you have the tables where you can drink and play mini games. You have the restaurant where you can get food. And then you have the other side, like the back of the guild hall, where there's like the training arena. And like you have guild quests like a notice board. So if you do exclamation mark quest, you go to the guild board, take a quest, and you go to do a quest. If you do duel, you use the arena facilities to duel another like adventurer. And like I'm trying to build it around like the fantasy feeling of like a fantasy guild adventuring, like guild hall type thing. Like you know all the anime and manga and the gaming type. Like you go to an adventurers guild hall, you join, you start off as like an F rank or a villager rank. I like the villager rank because if you've never been to the stream, you're new, you're a villager rank. Once you've watched the stream for a bit, you turn into an F rank adventurer. And right now, ranks don't increase your channel point gain. But I'm still trying to figure out like, so if you're an F rank, you get a 0.2 multiplier. If you're like an A rank, you get a 1%, 1 times 2 times multiplier. So basically, the more active you are in the stream and the more streams you watch, and the more you support me as a content creator, the more channel points you're going to be able to get, and the more benefits you'll be able to use the channel points for. So it's just a win-win situation. At the moment, I want to stop from food growing, like 50-50, food and animal growing. You can do it that way, but then you got to remember, when you're growing animals, you need to have carrots or any type of food to feed them. So you need more player islands. Yo, hentai! I just like saying that, man. Yo, hentai. Hentai? I feel like animals are only worth it with focus. No. You never want to use focus on crops, herbs, or animals because they don't give you a focus cost reduction. Look, if you go here, you go to animals, right? It gives you a specialization bonus just for that item. But if you go over to crafting, it gives you the bonus for that item and it gives you a bonus to the other items. So in the long run, you want to be focusing on crafting, cooking, refining, and potions. Smiley, I got a question. I don't know if it's okay to ask you through the stream. Yeah, go for it. Type away. Is it profitable to enter CD Hunter difficulty? Yes, it is. But I would recommend you just buy a cheap, like 100k, less than 100k set and go Stalker. Because Stalker will give you better profit, better fame, better loot. And you're only going to be losing like 100k or like 50k, depending on what items you buy. Yes, that's why I only grow crops. Ooh, 2 kids lost 2,000 points to dices. That's 100% scam. Stalker's insanely good. Stalker's good because the IP cap, you only need what, 800 IP or 700, 900, I don't know. The IP cap's really low. You can get it in 4.1 as long as you have decent spec, or like 4.2. And it's easy to get into. The fights are nowhere near as crazy as Slayer level, and it's just good. Like, Corrupted Dungeons is so busted for new players because it gives you fame, it gives you loot. If you pick up the silver, it gives you silver from the mobs, and it's easy to get into. Like, that is one of the best things they've implemented for new players. When I started playing in 2017, 2018, you had to fight for fame. You had to fight for your silver. Now they've made it so easy. You just go corrupt the dungeons, you rat, or you PvP. Okay, it's all about our accounts. Is it okay to make our accounts with the same IP and different emails? Because I have a friend who makes 15 accounts. Yes. As long as you don't interact with those accounts outside of a city or outside of a safe zone, you're fine. So right now I can log into 2-3 accounts. As long as they're doing stuff in the city, you're fine. When you take those alt accounts and you take them to the red or black zone or the yellow zone, and they're from the same IP and they interact, like you heal or you trade or you lure or you scout, that's when they ban you. So just be careful. But if you're doing alt accounts or just focus, crafting, refining, all of that stuff, you're fine. If his main account got banned because he violated the terms of service, which is you don't use another account for a benefit. So if you're doing solo dungeons and you leave your main account as a scout, well, you don't need to do that no more because they close after 90 seconds. If you're doing group dungeons and you have another account that's scouting for you, you can't do that. Yeah, Kali's got 23 of them and just not letting them collide. Is your island in Carlion based? Can you transfer crops directly? All my islands are based in Carlion. All of my islands are based in Carlion. Main reason being because it's just easier to have everything in one location, and the black market is in Carlion, and I craft for the black market. Cool. Nope. Like, I haven't been as crazy as Kali to get 23 accounts. I think the maximum I did was 9 or 12 accounts, 3 or 4 emails with 3 accounts each, and then I've lowered it down to 5 accounts because it's so tiring to do it every day. Like, dailies, it's just so tiring. Oh, monster leather.
Hold tight.
Make sure you don't fight on the 2 characters. Don't trade in black zones. Don't do anything. Just don't interact. Outside of a city, you do not interact. Well, city and hideout. Outside of a city and hideout, just don't interact. Yeah, exactly. Oh, 23 islands. That's crazy, man. Like, 8 islands takes me half an hour. So that's what, 2 hours for islands? Then it probably like another hour for laborers. Then it's probably like an hour or 2 to do the refining and crafting. Yeah, that's too much for me, man. Here you go, guys. There's more bonuses. That's why I knocked it back to 6. I was exactly like you, Carly. Like, when I started the game, when I needed silver, I went hard, but now I'm cutting down because it just takes up too much time. Yeah, if you look here, these are my alt characters. They're in the same guild. I deposit silver into them and withdraw it when I need to. As long as you do it in a city, you are fine. If you do it outside of a city, outside of a hideout, like any safe zone, any blue zone, you are fine. Anything apart from a blue zone, you're gonna have problems. But even so, I'm not sure, but even like these blue zones, like if you're out of a city and you go to these blue zones, like all of these blue zones, I don't think you can do it in those blue zones, so be careful. Mainly cities and hideouts. So it's, I just gave them away to my friends now. Oh, you gave the accounts? Oh, you gave the bonuses. The refining characters, whatever. People say you can get banned. For what? If you travel together through on one character to the islands. No, you're in a city, you should be fine. Oh, to my friends, okay. No. As long as you're in a city, and you're trading between characters, you're fine. If you trade outside, then you got a problem. People say you can get banned for walking through one character. What do you mean by walking through one character? Oh, yeah. So if you're here, no. If you're here and they're here, you're fine. If you're both here, then it's a problem. But if you go from, if one character's here and you go here to here, because you've entered this zone, you can get banned. That's why the best thing to do with all characters is just leave them in the city. Or like if you're fame farming on one, just do refining on the other, or crafting or transporting. So if I go Martlog Black Zone on my main, then log off, then do the same on my second character. In the same black zone? If you're in the same black zone, yes. Yeah, you can get banned for that. You can't do that. Because in the code, yeah, you share the islands. Yeah, that makes sense. You get banned for that because in the code it says this IP last seen here, and then it says the same account from same IP, not same account, different account, same IP, last logged off, same zone. Because the code doesn't know that you've logged off, it just says 2 accounts from that IP have been in this zone. So you gotta be really careful like that.
Let's go.
So your question is good or just get... No, man, you're good. That's why I stream. Like, you guys, you can comment in the YouTube comments, but when I'm live, it's better if I give you like a one-on-one or like an explanation, because everybody might have been thinking of that question or wanted to know the answer to that question. So if you ask me, currently we have what? We've got 45 viewers. So all those 45 viewers now know the answer to that question, which makes it easier because if they might need that knowledge now, they might need it later on, but I've answered the question and they get that information. So if your friends try and do something that's not good for them, you can let them know. You have to be hella careful because I use them. Yeah, you have to be real careful, Carly, especially if you're transporting. Yeah, I would like to multi-box too, but it's bannable in this game. Like in World of Warcraft or in like Forsaken World, like all of those games where multi-boxing is allowed, I used to multi-box, but not in this game. This game I play one account, one character at a time, because I don't want anything to happen to my accounts. SBI is really strict on alt accounts and real world trading and botting, so it's just better to play by the rules and not lose like 2 years worth of progression for no reason. Multi-boxing is bannable if so you can log into 2 accounts if they have premium, but if you find a way around it where one account has premium, one account doesn't, and you multi-box through a software, it's bannable. Multi-boxing is when you have more than one client active. Like you open easiest way, like you open multiple boxes, multiple game windows, and you play them on the same computer. It's hard to explain. It's better if you Google it. Like, I know what it is, but I can't explain it properly because I haven't really had to explain it properly before. What would you recommend for new players to reach enough silver for premium? Right, corrupted dungeons. Go to corrupted dungeons in a cheap 100k speed clearing set. You kill the mobs, like the 3 2-pack of mobs. You kill the bosses for the mini bosses for the chest. You kill the chest one, and you kill the main boss. And you do that all over and over again. Six, 7. No, we need 6. Carly Dyson 2000, yeah. Do you even have 2000? Yo, see, kids, you just won 4,000 guild points. You just doubled your thing. And if you had rolled, instead of that 1, if it was a 4, you would have tripled or quadrupled your dice. Multiple resignations as when setting up and operating on multiple user accounts on the service are allowed. However, if the user is playing the game with multiple characters at the same time, all of the following rules. Yeah, there you go. What Carly's typing is what the thing is for multi-boxing and having multiple accounts. Still a scam. Got to go, Smiling. It's 1 AM in the morning here. Thank you for answering my questions. No problem, man. Enjoy your sleep. Have fun, man. Do you use focus on cultivating? No. You don't use your focus for herbs or crops or plants. So cool. So we've done our laborers. We've done our farming. Now we move on to refining and crafting and potions and cooking. What budget build do you recommend beside crossbow? Great axe, crossbow, dual swords, frost staff, first staff, spear, kind of, bows. Yeah, those are the ones you can use. It's just points. Exclamation mark points, JJ. Exclamation mark points. Points. Yo, Chili's! What's up?
Welcome, friend.
Here you go, guys. There's a new thing I implemented. Bonus. I use my points so you guys can get extra points. Enjoy.
My pleasure.
I've paid 300 points, so everybody in chat for the next 5 minutes gets 15 points every 30 seconds. Hey, Smiling, I'm late. Had a meeting. No problem, man. As long as you're here, much appreciated. We after we do the crafting and refining, we'll do some channel point stuff. My points, yeah, my points. That I just added myself by typing in, give me 69,420 points. 12%, 13%. Go to 12%.
Hello, dear.
Bang. So, you want to see how much profit we make? Look down here, guys. We start off with 8.84. And now it's just profit. Do you recommend using focus on Cultivios or it's not worth it? Not worth it. You spend focus on 4 things. Cooking, crafting, potions, refining. Those 4 things, nothing else. two kids lost 2,000. Let me dice. lost 10,000 points. Oh, that's okay. I can just give myself more. You guys shouldn't be that crazy though. Be careful.
Yes, love.
$1 mil profit stonks. It's just gonna keep going up, bro. Is there any buff for cooking? No. Potato salads for crafting. Yo, Kagoop, your secret, send me some points, no one else will know it. I'll see. Okay, we'll do it this way then. Where is it? Bang, there you go.
Sure.
A giveaway for 1,000 points has started. To join, do !join.
Let me.
If you guys want to earn channel points, here's a free giveaway for 1,000 points.
Yes, love.
And later on, those channel points will be used to get perks. So right now, since it's new, you just want to be farming channel points. Okay, so we started with 8.84, and we minus 1.1112. We made 2.36 mil with 20,000 focus. We had 20,000 focus to begin with, so we made 2.36 mil just there. Minus the 300k for taxes and buy and sell orders, 2 mil. So every focus gave us 100 silver, which is not bad. It's pretty good. Good ratio.
Want to trade?
And now we just sell it here. Ta-da! Bang.
See you later.
Oh, one character done. Now on to the other characters. Was it all of this? There you go. Oh. Now we put the character back to our other one. Yo, Asta, you don't want to do bonuses because it uses your points. I'm doing it so everybody in chat gets bonuses.
Welcome, traveler.
Bro, I died to a ganker with... Yeah, he has IIP, so he's going to do more damage. High IP, every 100 IP gives you a 7% damage increase and a 10% defensive increase. Or it's the other way around, 10% damage increase and 7% defense increase. But you don't sell all your cloth because it's 7.1, it takes time to be sold. You have to change the prices and you lose some profit on changing the prices more. No, JJ, I only change my prices once. I leave them in there for a week. If they don't sell within a week, I change it to the lowest price and they sell instantly. So I only ever get taxed twice. If I get taxed more than twice, I change the way I do the next craft to cover the losses. You got 15 seconds to type join. The giveaway is going to stop for 1,000 points. Soon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can no longer join the giveaway for points. But here we go. So we picked the winner. There you go. Mr. Sarda has won 1,000 points. So we go to currency. Mr. Where's Mr.? Mr. Let's, how you spell this? Was it where's the giveaway? Sadra, Mr. Sadra. There you go, Mr. Sadra. You now have 1,695 points. Enjoy. That's so scammy. What do you mean? Did you lose on dice again? Oh, you lost again on dice. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. What can I do though? I don't program the chances. Like the guy who invented the app programmed the chances. I could change it so it's more favorable for you guys. You want me to change it so it's more favorable for you guys? But then you just be generating points.
I can get you anywhere.
Yeah, multi-boxing's allowed as long as you don't leave the city and you don't interact outside. Ooh. Is it IP on average or IP per items for damage defense buff? IP on the equipment piece. So if it's a weapon, it increases the weapon attack damage. If it's the armor piece, it increases defense and HP. Smiling, let me just say I thank you for the how to make bank videos. In 2 weeks I got my first premium and surplus of 10 mil. Good on you, man. Good on you. That's why I made the videos. It's specifically for new people and for guys who have a problem making money. You watch those, you make your money. Interacting at all, trading in the city is bannable. While multi-boxing, but nothing here. Interesting. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But well, I don't trade like like go like this and then press trade. I trade by depositing it into like a guild bank and then withdrawing it from a guild bank. So I don't know if like character interaction trading might be banned, but you never know. What? How I won when I put in? Eh? What? I don't understand. What? Hey.
You planning something?
Oh fuck. He won, so I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose 5,000 points. Character interaction trading is bannable at multi-boxing. Okay. So if you're multi-boxing and then you do it, you're gonna get banned. Good to know. Feed this. Go to here. Craft quarterstaffs, because quarterstaffs are making profit right now. Why is 2 kids winning? I should win. Okay, let's quest. Potato. Bro, can you give pointers on passive money making? If you want passive money making, the best thing to do is go to my how to make bank videos. It gives you 21 videos in depth. It's better if you watch them rather than me explain. But passive money making, you get premium. Premium is the best way to get passive money making. Once you get premium, you get focus, then whatever you spend the focus on is just passive money. But yeah, go to my channel, go to my how to make bank playlist, watch all of those. 2 kids has challenged Smilinmonster to a fight. You wanna fight 2 kids? Let's go then. I'll knock you out. Why isn't there any more quest? Quest has a cooldown of 5 minutes, and it takes 2 minutes to get an adventurer partying together. So basically a cool minutes or 3 minutes. Cooldown of 3 minutes, basically. Oh shit, we crafted 3 masterpiece quarterstaffs. Hehehe, the hot potato exploded. I win.
Where you headed?
Cool. Smilinmonster.
Let's go.
Also, by the way, a grizzly makes profit. 500k of transport between each city? Like every city you visit? Are you doing the refining method? Interesting. Interesting. Did you learn that from yesterday's stream? Hey, the quest has begun. The winners for the quest are QC Craft, Zotori, and Remhan. You're doing it now? Holy shit. Good to know, man. Log in. Live. Dual Smilinmonster. I think I'm on player cooldown for a duel. Does building crafting stuff is worth if you build it on your island? No. Trunt, always try and craft in cities. If you can't craft in cities because it's too expensive, do Black Zone hideouts. So if you're in Bridgewatch, you just go to, where is it? Here. You go to here. This is the public crafting hideout. So if the taxes are so expensive in the city, it's safe to go to here. And you just craft here and you take it back. Nice. Oh, let's go. My estimated was 522 and I'm over 1 million sell orders. Nice. Nobody betted? Why did nobody bet on the raffle? Who did raffle? I didn't bet raffle. Exclamation mark raffle and then points. How much you wanna bet? Cabo, yo yo.
On the hunt? Come back if you make it. Let's get to work.
Mystery lost points. Kids is going hard on dice. And he won 3k points. Now gonna craft them. Oh, 23 cracking at 6. Oh, nice. Enchanted food is profit.
Deadly choice.
Which is more profitable, crafting in Carlion and other cities? If you are crafting in other cities, it's more profitable. But I sell to the black market, that's why I craft in Carlion. I do most of my stuff in Carlion, that's why I'm in Carlion.
Help yourself.
Hey, somebody won 400, nice.
Let's get
Shit, a masterpiece warbow.
Of course. Deadly choice.
Gonna be out of. Thank you for answering the questions patiently. I'm gonna go watch some of the bunny making bank videos. Have a good stream. Thank you, man. My channel, playlists, how to make bank. If you guys need money making. There you go.
Right, true.
Is it more profitable to sell non-enchanted stuff in the black market? Everything is profitable in the black market as long as you get the right order. Everything is profitable as long as you get the right order. Cool. Crafting. This. Switch characters. Any general direction on making money with black market? Use the tool which tells you how much profit you're going to make. If you guys want to make money, black market, click on that link. It's the tool. Tells you what to sell, when to sell, where to sell. Easy. Yo, two kids got 556 and he 4 times. Oh my god. Two kids is 12,000 points. Holy shit. Oh my god. Two kids can buy a boss right now. Oh, legit actually, what the fuck. See, you're getting so many points. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. Why is everybody winning on dice now? I want to steal his character and craft my own. And 10 should be enough. Bridal Furies. Was everything else is good. Cool.
I can get you anywhere.
People winning so much on dice. Why is everybody winning on dice? I might have to nerf the dice now. You know, I'll keep it the same. The guy who programmed it probably's got a better idea of what he's doing than me, so we'll keep it the same.
Ready for the wild?
Yeah, everybody gets points by watching the stream. You get more points by being active in the stream. And you get points by playing the mini games. And you get points when I give out points. Like right now, if I do this, everybody's gonna get points. What are the dice rules? You just type ! dice and the amount you want to spend. And anything below an 11 is a loss. 11 to 15 is 2 times your points. 16 is 3. 17 is 4. And if you get 18, which is 666, you get 10 or 20 times your points. So if that was a 666, not a 663, you would have got 3,000 points.
Sticking with the pointy end.
For JJ anyway. JJ would have got 6,000 points.
Help yourself.
Cool. Do
Let's get to
that.
work.
Resting clause.
Of course.
25 mins? No, 25 seconds. 25 seconds. People are just going crazy on dice. There's other games, guys. You know that. If you go FFA, free for all. Can also go boss.
Deadly choice.
Four, 4, 4. There you go. You got 12, so you doubled your points.
Help yourself.
Continue crafting. Everybody's playing dice right now.
Let's get
Wow. I did use my salad.
Of course. Beware.
Salad's still active. I always use my salad.
Planning something?
I need to spend the focus again. Is an alt character really needed? Peter, if you want to maximize profit and time to get high specialization, then alt character is needed. Because if you do everything with one character, you're going to be splitting the focus, the learning points, and your time. But if you specialize one character for one thing, that means you're spending the focus and the learning points and that time of that character to specifically develop that one thing. And in this game, the more you specialize in one thing, the better it's going to be for you. So I say yes. If you plan to make profit, having an alt character is definitely worth it. You can't even see my message. Everybody's typing fast mode. Yo! Remhan just won 1,200. Somebody's dueling me. There you go. Oh, Croft just won 800. Oh, quest is on cooldown. Yeah, boy. Cool. So we need to 7,000 focus. Ideally, we want to craft Bridled Furies, but I don't think you're going to get any, so let's go check. Me confused here. Oh, you have 205 points, Fiend.
Honest prices.
Bonus. Just a sickle. That was bad, man. Right. Fury. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? Stained, END, and is sick. You know what? You can actually stop to 5. They're overpriced by a lot. They're way too overpriced. Way too overpriced. 180, 111. 6, 6, 7, 8. Update that. Preserved rocks. 5505. 5. 5. Yep, there you go. Cool. Looks like we will craft. We craft.
Don't be shy.
We go to Albion assist. Melee weapons. Daggers. This 6.1 black hands. Black hands is a loss. Bloodletter. Bloodletter is a loss. Claws. Claws is a loss. Dagger. No, that's not right. So we ignore that. Dagger pair is a loss. Death Givers is a profit. If we craft Death Givers, we'll be making 57k profit. But Death Givers don't really sell that much. So if we go to 0.1, Death Givers is a loss. Dagger pair, yeah, that's messed up, so we get rid of that. Normal dagger is a loss. Claws is a loss. God, loss. Black hands, everything is a loss. 6.2. 6.2 black hands are profitable. 6.2. Hello? There you go. 6.2 normal daggers profitable. 6.2 180k. Normal dagger so far. No claws. Bloodletter 170. Black hands. Now we check if it's actually the right thing. So we go 0.2, 6.2. We go artifact melee. We go dagger. No, so that was wrong. It said it's 400k. It's not 400k. 200k. So seems like dagger pair and bloodletter. Dagger pair and bloodletter. So bow. Reset that. Tier 60 bows are 50k. Leather. Black and black leather, 13,000. We buy these. We'll buy 10 for 15,000. Cool. Take all of that. Make some 6.1, 6.2 blackhands. Make some 6.2 blackhands and sell it. Sorry guys, I was on my own little world trying to calculate profit there. Over here, Smilinmonster. There we go. Wow, people are winning and losing so much on dice. So much on dice. Need to get 10, then 0.2 and 0.2. Oh, cool. Have fun crafting. I will go now. Goodbye. See ya. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Carly dice one die. Carly loses 5,000. I don't think there's a dice all. It's dice. Oh, it is dice all? No way. This is a robbery. Give me points. I don't have any points on me. 2 kids. It's all in chat. It's all in the system. Salad. Eat my salad first.
On the hunt?
Deposit this salad. Then black hands, 0.2, craft.
Deadly choice.
If we get a masterpiece, we'll sell it to the black market. Excellent's good. Excellent, we'll sell it to the black market too.
Of course.
There we go. 2 more.
Help yourself.
Oh yeah, 3 more? How many? We've got 4 more leathers. I don't think we have enough to craft all 4.
Of course.
Nope. So we got to sell 2 back. Can I get some food? I'm starving to death. I can't. Oh, I can trade you.
Pointy end.
Here's some potato salad. Hopefully that should end your hunger. That was for the fish yesterday. So if you guys saw here, we just made quite a bit of profit. Now we go get all. How much is this? 350k. Not bad. Not bad.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go back here. We deposit our resources. Book. Then resources. Then this. Then all of this. Best way to get money back is getting Kintown. Cool. So now this, all of this, all of these. I'll keep the 6 point. No, we'll sell the 6.1 excellent. Like everything else looks good. Anything else to sell? No, cool. So now we're gonna sell to the black market.
Looking for safe passage?
Cool. Now we head over to the black market and see how much extra profit we make. Hey Smiling, I find cursed stuff PV quite slow and feels unproductive. Any way I can improve it? I would say, oh shit, none of this stuff's selling. Improve cursed stuff. Undead Bun, love the vids. Welcome. Yo, Jenny. I'd say PvE in a group for curse, because your armor shred helps out the group, and if you're trying to do solo, it's gonna be harder for you to clear. 3 mil, not a lot. But if you're corrupted dungeoning, then just PvP and PvE on the side. Better to sell. That's better to sell on the market. How much is that better to sell? Yeah, it's better to sell on the black market. Sell order 2. Sell order 1. Sell normal. Cool. Smilinmonster, if it's not selling, I could claim it as your storage. A 6.3 Badon is worth 1 point something mil, bro. 1.15 mil. I need that money. If it sells. There's baby numbers for you? Yeah, but I'm Indian, so every number counts because I'm Indian. No, we'll sell this to the market. Well, I have money just sitting here. All this money just sitting here. See this? It's money just sitting there. I'm Polish. Kurwa. I know how to swear in Polish. Kurwa. Huh? 27 28777. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. There you go. 1.2 mil. Somebody's buying. There you go. Bang. Done. Cool. So we have one character left, and that is our main character. Can you do a giveaway for 3,000 points? I'll do another giveaway for 1,000 points. How about that? I'll do another 1,000 point giveaway. Reset, yes. 1,000 points giveaway. Everybody can join. You have 3 minutes to join. Open giveaway. A giveaway for 1,000 points has started. Type join to get points. Oh, we log out, don't we? So, guild points are basically the channel points of YouTube that I've implemented, like Twitch's channel points. But YouTube doesn't have one default, so I've set it up for myself, for my channel. And right now, I'm just building the foundation. But once we get into it, you're going to be able to spend channel points for quite a lot of perks, like streaming perks, redeeming sound effects, maybe spinning the wheel, in-game events. Like if you want me to do something with you, you can spend like maybe like 20,000, 30,000, maybe 100,000 channel points, depending on the activity. And yeah, so right now, your guys' aim is to accumulate channel points. Because later on, when I start building and fleshing out the content for the stream, they're going to be the main type of currency that you guys can use to determine what happens in the on the stream, basically. 50 viewers, way better than Twitch. Well, I have 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, so 50 viewers, yeah. It should be 50 viewers. But it's, thank you guys for watching, man. Welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, I'm doing better on YouTube than I am on Twitch. Crafting, herbs. Herbs? Yeah. Back sort. What do we need? We want one of these, that, and that, and that. And then we need to eat. Need to eat a pie. Need to eat a pie to get more weight reduction. Do silver giveaway? I'll think about it. How you've got 30 seconds left for the 1,000 points giveaway, exclamation mark points to join. 30 seconds left, guys. 30 seconds left. Oh, you 446. You won 1,400. Nice. What is better for silver, fishing or gathering fiber? Fishing, I'd say. Hey, why don't you cook other food today? I want to see how much profit you make. I can cook some, but the thing is, I cooked other food recently, and I still haven't sold most of it. So I tend not to like cook more other food. Alright guys, time's up. Time to pick a winner. The winner you can see here. Oh shit, the guy who wanted the points actually won the points. Okay. Currency. Come on. Ask for her, come on. That 1 turns into a 2. Congratulations, man. I normally cook once I've finished selling most of my stuff, JJ. Because if I have more orders up and running, it just stacks the food. And then, as you said, the tax thing comes into play where I keep relisting. And if I keep relisting, I'm losing the profit that I make rather than actually making the profit. I told you it's a scam. It's not a scam, bro. It's just how the calculator bot thing works. What is a good way to max refining? Should I be crafting without focus to power level or just with focus? I would always craft with focus, because if you're crafting without focus, you're gonna lose money. If you want the power level and you're okay with losing money, then by all means you can do that. Fuck me, this has gone up in price. Okay, but yeah, just craft with focus. The first couple of weeks you're not gonna make profit, but the more you specialize, the more you focus on that one thing, the more profit you're gonna make. Who has the most points? I don't know. Whoa, I thought you were younger? No way. How young did you think I was, bro? 39, 39, 39, 39. We'll go over to the corner. This is three of them. Kurokame! That means black god, right? In Japanese. How old do you think I was, Hurst? I probably think Two Kids has the most point. You sound like 23? Add 5 years. 29. 6 years. 29. Oh, crafting potions. We start with 2.53. Off we go. Nah, not anymore. Oh, wait. You sound younger than you look, defo early 20s. No way. Well, that's a compliment. I'll take that. Has a big playlist about economy and numbers. Also, 23 plus 5 is 29. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. I struggle getting higher tier resources for refining. Do you have any tips? I would buy them. Buy orders from the city that gets them from gathering and then just transport and refine. Yeah, that's the best out. Buying, so if you want wood, you buy it in Limhurst and you transport it to Fort Sterling to make wood refining. Basically, that's what I would recommend. Just do points, not guild points. All right, new game, potato. Yeah, but yeah, tier 8 is impossible to do. Tier 8, you're gonna have to... I don't know how to explain tier 8. I just do tier 7. Smilinmonster started a game of hot potato. They've passed it to whatever that channel is. So whoever that channel is... Eh? Cancel that, then do this. Hey, thank you. How to make money. Become a streamer. People give you free stuff. Come on. You can't pass what you don't have. Morgana Raven good for ganking, right? No. They nerfed that to the ground, bro. The fear only affects, no longer affects mounted targets, I think. No, the fear only affects mounted targets, not walking targets. I don't know. Can't remember. But they nerfed it to the ground, like hard nerfed it to the ground. I did my first few slayers, not worth it. Ah, but did you PvP or did you PvE? There. What do you mean? I'm giving you a 1v1 you? Do Smilinmonster. You think you're gonna win? I'm gonna win. fist fight, bro. Come to the wrong neighborhood.
Hello, motherfucker.
Come on, this is close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fight me like a man. Fight me like a man. Would you recommend a certain craft to 100 and get some higher trying to craft cloth sandals? Yeah, try and focus on one thing and then use the other one. This is cheating right here. I'm gonna win, bro. I'm gonna win. Yeah, you see that? I win. I win. I am king. Why are you running? That's peak Albion content right there. Fist fights. Which is the best labor to craft in Bridgewatch? Whichever one gives you the resources you need for what you're crafting. Ideally, we go to Bridgewatch. So I would say crossbow, dagger, cursed off, plate armor, cloth shoes. Anyone actually, because they have one of each thing: leather, plate, and cloth. That is a strong right hand. Well, you know what you do with your right hand. I won't bother you anymore today. Let's go sell our potions. Should I craft with non-focus? No, you should always craft with focus. Otherwise, you're going to lose profit. The more you craft with focus, the better your focus cost reduction. That means the higher specialization you get. The higher specialization, the lower the focus cost. So it just keeps going better. Do not raise a hand to a woman. I don't classify that as a woman. Does that count? The only women in my book is my wife and my mom. And like my grandparents. And my wife's sister. Apart from that, you know, everybody else is fair game. I'm only joking. If I cook without focus, most of the time I break even. No way. In Carlion? Oh, come on, dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, dice. Come on. Come on. Fuck! I lost the points. You're fake? Well, your chests look fake. Come on. Nobody has them big of a titties. Well, there you go. Bonus points for everybody. What do we want to craft? You know what? Let's just continue using this. We'll craft tier 4 poisons.
Looking for safe passage?
Let's meet again. You want to go for one more 1v1? Okay, we'll go for one more 1v1. Yeah, in Carlion I crafted 300 beef stews, took it to Bridgewatch, I broke even. Yeah, because you took it to Bridgewatch. Bridgewatch sells for higher than Carlion because Carlion has the bonus city for food. And most people just dump their food back into that city. So Carlion. So if you transport it, you're gonna make profit. Bird dog. Yep. I need to buy 4,000. You'll be prepared. Okay, we'll see how prepared you are. Oh, let's go. Do you want to duel me again? Since I'm not doing anything important, I can respond. But if I was PvPing, I would not be able to. What's a good Slayer rat build? Bear paws, Bidrobe, Cultist, Cow, Soldier boots. It's kind of expensive though. A cheap one would be just like Bowcaster speed clearing build. Take light crossbow or Bowcasters, you take cleric robe or mage robe, you take whatever helmet you want, whatever other items you want. Basically you just need a crossbow. Crossbow speed clearing with explosive shot, caltrops and well prepared gives you a really good clear speed. Loses 2,000 points. Best profit refining using cloth example. Buy cloth at Thetford, transport to refining city, transport to Carlion and sell. Basically what you said. However, you can get gank transporting, so be really careful when you're transporting. Especially now that there's more red zones to Carlion. Before it was like a 2 red zone, like 1 tunnel, 1 red zone, or like 2 red zones, and maybe like an underway. But now it's minimum of 5 red zones. So you're more likely to die transporting to Carlion. However, since it's become like that, the profit from transporting has gone up. Because people are scared to transport 5 zones. Other people are just going to transport the 5 zones. Cool. You can make it with 3 red zones and an underway. It depends what city. Get a crafting party, easy clap. And if you're on a bear, you're nearly impossible to die to a gank. No, you can still die. You can easily die in red zones. Even yellow zones, chain CC. No, it's just 2 red zone, excluding underway if you transport from... No, it's not. No way. Okay, yeah. So 2 red zones and the underway from Bridgewatch. From Limhurst, 1, 2, and underway. I guess Fort Sterling's the shitty one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Fort Sterling got nerfed because it was normally just 1 zone. Then Thetford is 1, 2, 3 zones and a tunnel, and Martlock is 1, 2 zones and a tunnel. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I was only looking at Fort Sterling. You fucked up. You fucked up so hard. I'm gonna knock you out, bro. I'm gonna knock you out. You ready? I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Knock you. Bang. I win. I win. Something you learned from old school risk game. Always check the potions and the food slot. So now even if you walk away, I still have the poisons. Always check the person's potion slot if it's a fist fight. Oh shit, how are you dealing so much damage? You're gonna run away. You're gonna run away, aren't you? Go back to crafting. Can I mount up again? My sand. Oh, you had a sandwich. Well, great minds think alike. I knew you were gonna do something, so I just equipped my tier 4 poison. Like, you know, you gotta use that brain. I knew you had something planned, so I just equipped my poison. Suicide! Silver! Oh, I can't get 9. Gotta wait a minute.
I sense chemistry here.
Anyway, let's continue our crafting. There we go.
Yes, yes.
We made 1.2 mil profit once this finishes, I'm guessing. 2, 4, 4, 2. Yeah, not bad profit actually. Pretty good.
Without me, will you?
What do you mean, nah? Stronger and richer opponent? I only had tier 4 poison. You had a beef sandwich. I took the long way around, didn't I? Oh, gonna sell. Bang, bang. 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 And one more. Perfect. Cool, 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 cool. You mean a useless? No, if I didn't have that poison, you would have won. If I didn't have that poison, you would have won 100%. But I knew you were planning something. I didn't know what. I didn't notice the sandwich till after the fight. Cool. So we have finished our laborers, our farms, our refining and cooking and crafting today. We made an estimated 9.9 to 10 mil. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. So there we go. Deposit all of that. Take this. Deposit this. Cool. Those poison crafters. Poisons are deadly, man. Poison's poison. Cool, cool, cool. So we have, it's like 10-15 minutes till dinner time. I started late today because I was eating Papa John's, my bad, but you know, Papa John's, Papa John's. So let's spend the last like half an hour of the stream messing about with the channel point system. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mess about with the channel point system. Mess about with the channel point system. There we go. Cool. So, you guys already know that there's mini games. The current mini games are Quest, Duel, FFA, and Boss. Those are the current mini games right now, right? So, let's extend this a bit. We go to scripts. These are a bunch of games that I downloaded from the official Discord. So right now there's one called Hot Potato. So if I do potato, it should launch a Hot Potato to a user. Whoever that user is, you can press exclamation mark potato to throw it to somebody else. Also, you can do exclamation mark quest if a quest is going on right now. No, Hot Potato targets a viewer, so if the viewer's not actively participated, then he's not gonna thingy. Okay, temp bonus currency. So if I do boost, That means everybody in the chat will get a bonus 15 points every 30 seconds. Normally you get points every minute, but this one increases it by 3 to 4 times. So that's what boost does. Okay, we have a store. I haven't updated the store. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time coding the Python script and all of that to make it properly. So that's on hold for now. Next we have fishing game. You can catch big fish, small fish, medium fish. Accidents can happen. You can have game options, chest options, weight options, currency bonuses. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the fishing mini game, so I'm going to be doing that after stream. Now there's a thing called Redeem Reborn. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure you can redeem. So if you redeem follow, it costs 100 points. You get this message, it plays something, and you can play alerts, or is it sounds? Or a GIF link. Okay, so this is for images and a few other things, but you can also do this for, oh, there's make it rain. So if I enable this, save, I do rain, and then if I save it again and do rain, does it work? I don't know if it works. Man, me rich in points, boss I'm broke. Okay. Cool. Well, I don't know if this is working right now, so we'll figure this out later. So that's currently off. But we have a raffle minigame. So if we do exclamation mark raffle, or is it raffle 100? So you can bet points in the raffle, and everybody that participates. Raffle isn't opened right now. Why is it not open right now? What do you mean raffle? 10. Raffle 10? Okay, well it looks like the raffle's not working, so I have to change that afterwards. Lucky wheel, the wheel I'll update manually, but there's slots. The command, if you do exclamation mark slots, so it costs 50 points to play. And then I got a feels bad man low, so it costs 50 points to play the game, but you can win up to 750 points. So if you want to do slots, you can do slots. Then there's gambling. Gambling, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't implemented right now, but I will be doing it soon. Then there's fight. So if I do exclamation mark fight, I don't know how this works. This is a scam. I'm losing continuously. You must choose a target for the fight command. Okay. Fight 2 kids. Let's fight 2 kids. Is it a Z or is it an S? I forgot. But yeah guys, if you're having fun, if you enjoyed the money making video, if you learned something new from the questions, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you know when I post a new video or when I go live. Fight Smilinmonster. I don't know how this works. Is this working? It costs 250 points? User cooldown 50-50. Fights must be accepted. fight mystery WD. What do you mean I don't have enough guild points? Of course I have enough guild points. Okay, well it looks like the fighting thing's not working. Okay, well we'll have to sort out the fighting minigame. We know the dice minigame's working. Everybody's been playing the dice minigame. Okay, the coin minigame. Oh, what's coin? Coin? Oh, heads or tails? Smilinmonster flips a coin, votes yeah, and wins 2 guild points. If I do coin 100, does that mean I flip a coin? And then I use 100 guild points, and if I win it doubles. Hey, yeah, so it doubles the points. So it's basically heads or tails. It's a heads or tails type of game. What? 5-minute cooldown? No. Cooldown. The cooldown is 2 minutes. 2 minutes, mate. Cooldown is 2 minutes. Okay. We can have an auction. And we can have a... Let's do defuse. Only when live. Save settings. Okay. Exclamation mark. Defuse. How does this defuse thing work? Is it working? Play diffuse GIF. Alerts. Play diffuse GIF. Is it not working? Save. Cool. Well, it looks like the fuse isn't working. Oh, I haven't turned it on, that's why. Yeah, it would help if you turn it on, Smiling. Diffuse. Diffuse. I did spell it right? Copy that. It's enabled. Come on, man, work. Cost 500 points, 3 wires. Well, it looks like the fuse isn't working. But yeah, you get the idea. I'll be tweaking all of this like off stream. So next stream, you can probably try all of these things. But that's it for today's stream. It was a bit short, but you know it is Saturday, so I got to do a couple things with the family, real life stuff as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the stream there. Next stream will be Tuesday. So see you guys Tuesday. Next video is out on Monday. It's probably gonna be the crossbow one-shot build, like my crossbow build. I'm gonna explain that, like I did with the bow build. I'll probably get that done today and tomorrow, and then see what we can do. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys Tuesday.